Jesus had been travelling all over the place, teaching and healing and calling people to follow him. He came to a town called Jericho, and in that town there was a man by the name of Zacchaeus.
Hello there.
Hi Zacchaeus.
You all right?
He was one of the most powerful men in the tax collection business and had done very well for himself. He was absolutely filthy, stinking rich.
Did you check out all my money? Did you though?
Yeah, you've got quite a lot there.
I know, yeah, love it.
I do love it. If money could have come out of his ears, it would have done. But the problem was, you see, Zacchaeus hadn't just got rich by doing an honest day's work. Oh no. He charged people more tax than he was supposed to, filling his pockets with the extra cash. And he didn't give a penny to charity. Is that true?
Well, there's the Zacchaeus pocket appeal.
Shocking behaviour. So Zacchaeus was out collecting his taxes one day when he heard loads of noise. It was coming from a massive crowd. The huge crowd were all following Jesus and they wanted to hear what he had to say. The crowd was big and Zacchaeus was not. There was no way that Zacchaeus was going to be able to see through the crowd at all. You're not going to be able to see anything and no one's going to move out your way.
I just want to see.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I just want to see.
Come on.
As you can imagine, this was quite frustrating for our greedy tax collecting fellow and posed a bit of a problem. After all, he wanted to see Jesus just like everybody else. But people weren't moving. But just then, when Zacchaeus had just about given up all hope of seeing Jesus, he spotted something that could be the answer. There was a tree. It was right next to him. It was a huge sycamore tree, just there. Perfect, thought Zacchaeus. I'll definitely be able to see Jesus from up there on top of the tree. And so, Zacchaeus began to climb the tree. He climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed until eventually he was at the top.
I'm at the top.
Able to see everything.
Oh, I can see everything.
And most importantly, he was able to see Jesus. All of a sudden, Zacchaeus realised that Jesus was walking towards him. He got closer and closer and closer until he was standing right underneath Zacchaeus' lookout. Jesus looked up at Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus looked down at Jesus. There was a silence for what felt like hours, and then finally, Jesus spoke.
Zacchaeus, come down from that tree. I'm coming to your house for dinner.
As quick as a flash, the stunned Zacchaeus scurried down the tree, excited that Jesus wanted to be a guest in his house. No one ever wanted to go round to his house. Zacchaeus then said,
Jesus, I'm going to give away half my possessions to the poor. And anything I've stolen from anyone, I'll pay them back 4 times the amount I took.
And that is exactly what he did. Jesus announced that this was Salvation Day for Zacchaeus. And from that moment on, Zacchaeus was a changed man.